Good morning, Scorpio. How you doing? It's Dharma and Grim here. Do your reading for you. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers. Anybody who is drawn to this. My reading sent to last from reading to reading as far as timing goes. And yeah, Scorpio. Here we go. Alrighty. Good morning. Good morning. If somebody can confirm that I can be heard, that'd be great. Guides and angels for Scorpio. What do we have? Intuition. This is the singer of intuition. Hi. Well, this is kind of a very Scorpio card to me because Scorpio is about the mystery and they are about, you know, what is, they're trying to, if this feels like trying to feel through a situation in the dark. That's what that feels like to me. The singer of intuition. It's also about perceptiveness. There, it feels like there's a change in the air. I can feel a change. Oh no, I've got you. He fell down. He's all right. So that might be relevant too. Like, catch me, I'm falling. Like somebody's falling. And I mean, that could be spirit doing the catching, but it does feel like something is falling out from underneath your feet. The Piper and non-commitment. That's what the indie is. We have the Piper here. That might be someone who plays music. They are harmonious. They are seductive. The other thing about the Piper is that they kind of are always thinking to themselves. The Piper kind of permanently lives in this place, in the land of intuition. But there's commitment on the table. Like some kind of real commitment. So where did I go wrong? Nothing compared. There may have been there may have been commitment issues. They could be, this could be someone who loves someone else who is wishy-washy, or they can't make a decision about how they feel. But there is wishy-washiness on the table, and somebody feels like they're falling. The Bright Mother. This person has their back turned. Like their back is turned. Do you remember Adelina Bond? She used to call this card the cold shoulder. I mean, the look on her face kind of is that, but this is the Bright Mother. She's very, very, very busy. This is probably another female that's around her. You've got a couple of masculine figures there. This one is watching her every single move to see what she's doing. She could have something new that she's holding in her hand. Okay. It could be anything. She's just doing something new. But there's all of this stuff going on with this person. And now we're in this place where we have this like loner and this person who is just surrounded by people nonstop all the time. And what do we do about it? And somebody is very, very, very in their head. That's what they're doing. They're being in their head place. For the last week or so, I've been talking about the Piper just having their head down because they were just trying to stay in their lane. But this feels more like really deep consideration. Like really, really deep consideration about a whole bunch of things. In the way, whoa. Well, there's the owl. The owl is the one who tries to see through the BS. The owls can see 360 degrees. Because there is a man here. Somebody's been blocked. Look at the look on the face of this masculine. They're like, why is this, what kind of fuckery is this? It's the same thing. It's like, what is going on? Why is this so, I don't know, serious or this time or whatever, but because someone might be totally blocked. Third party. There has to be someone else. If that's why, that's why I'm being blocked, is because there's someone else. And maybe that's where the wishy-washiness came from too. The Lovers. And so now what am I going to do about this? Somebody's been watching a lot harder than somebody else realizes. They've been paying very, very close attention, Scorpio style. Okay? Six of Cups. But it feels like between this Bright Mother and this Piper, it's old school. And it almost feels like there's something in the wind, like something's about to come in and take it away or change it or whatever. The Ace of Rods. And the Lovers. You want to take a bite of this apple? And my lady wants a castle. The Fool. So I'm going to go get my lady a castle. I mean, that's, figurative, of course, unless you're me, because I actually. I don't know. It's like I keep hearing, where did I go wrong? Right? Because they don't understand. It's almost like they feel like they've been betrayed. Scorpios often feel like that, from what I understand. And there's Five of Pentacles. Five of Rods, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't want to let go of this Bright Mother. But it feels a little angry too, like a little salty. Like they feel like somebody wants them to jump through hoops, or I don't know. They're just not, I don't know. This masculine is salty. The Star. But the Wheel of Fortune and Justice. We can heal this. There's something here about within all of this thinking and the looking down and the intuition and the perception and all of this very, very on the masculine side of this, or whoever the Piper is, the one who's just kind of hanging out by themselves. They're cooking up a plan. They are. It's just there's something I'm hearing, like a ticking clock. Like they because of there's some kind of third party whatever now. And so now they need to step up their game and step it up fast. Tell me about the third party. It's like this new beginning that just happened out of nowhere. It wasn't really intended to be like that. But they're just, it's almost like they're getting, somebody else is getting what's mine. Six of Pentacles style. The Devil. And the Ten of Cups. Somebody here really doesn't want anyone else to see the body of their woman. Okay, it's like, don't do that. But Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups, like this, whoever, because I'm asking about the third party. What is it like? And it's like reciprocated and Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups. And if you're not tarot fluent, that means these people are happy. But is it a third party? Like that would indicate that there's some kind of cheating going on here. Nine of Swords, Death, and the Two of Pentacles. The Ten of Rods. I feel like someone just feels like it's almost too late. I heard it is too late. You're cooking with your pots. Okay, so what kind of actions are taken here this week then from the masculine? Eight of Swords. It's like they just stay and live in their head place. It feels like stewing. Four of Rods and the Knight of Rods. And then there's another castle. It's like a fortress. And then I saw a one of those things at the at the stores where you put the money in and you go as a claw and you pick something up and it drops down in the thing. That's what that looks like. Three of Cups. I don't know. It's like they want to pick them up and plop them down and put them in some kind of fortress so they are protected in there. Yep. A fortress. It's like building a love fortress around this bright mother. And be like, you just do your thing. I'll take care of everything. You just do your thing. The High Priestess. Ace of Swords. But I don't necessarily know how, yeah, I was going to say I don't know how true that is. Because Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords. It almost feels like a false offer just to compete. Now, we started out the very beginning of this reading talking about the fact that there was wishy-washy energy. It was back and forth. We don't really know where anybody stands in this. And it's like somebody comes forward like, yeah, here's this offer. And then it puts these two in this place. And I think the hope is that because of the competition, that the competition will just go away. And then this masculine doesn't necessarily have to follow through on their like fortress or whatever their little plan was here. Does the competition back away? Temperance. No. Competition offers love. Knight of Cups to the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. They offer it, the Sun. They offer everything. And the Hierophant. So whatever this plan is here that this masculine is going to try to, because it doesn't necessarily feel like it's coming from a bad place. It feels like they have good intentions. Like, yeah, we can do this thing. But it's like they come in just in time to get the other person to go away. It feels like a cock block. A big one. But Nine of Pentacles. But this bright mother is single. She is single and abundant and her back is turned. And Two of Cups. The reason I don't think it's a third party situation is because I don't think this feminine thinks that she's in a relationship with that masculine. She's in a relationship with this one, like an actual relationship with the 9 and the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Interesting. The Emperor, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, King of Pentacles. And when that was for this masculine that she's with. And when I pulled for the feminine, it was the Empress, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. She's with like a twin flame. Like in her mind, there's no confusion. Because she's with a good match. I don't know. I don't think that masculine likes that. World, the Hermit. I think you might just, whoever the masculine is in this situation is, you might just notice distance. Like a lot of distance because they're doing the plotting and the thinking and trying to figure out a way to solve this. Okay, so that's all the Scorpio energy I'm going to read for this week. Okay, until next time, love you guys.